My name's Windrippa. I'm 18. Dropped out school. Went college. Dropped out college. Didn't go work. And like welfare and shit. In it.
Listen, stay at home, protect the NHS, and save I'm coming for your body!
What you're gonna do is you're gonna get it, you can draw it back, and you can say, "Fuck you, nigga!" That's how you kill a nigga.
What are some of your views?
My views?
Your views. How about How about your views on England currently?
I hate it.
What about Wales?
Doesn't exist.
Scotland?
Bunch of losers.
Ireland?
What?
Ireland. Northern Ireland.
Yeah, we live on an island.
No, Northern Ireland.
So Scotland. I don't get what you're trying to say.
What are your views on the Isle of Man?
I like how we've got a swastika for a flag. Thought that was very interesting.
What are your views on the German Workers' Party?
Sorry, I have some good memories from the time I was reminiscing.
In the 40s?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we actually lived them. I watched Little Dark Age edits, so I'm basically the same as them.
Ah. Do you feel a kinship with people from that group?
No. Most of them are absolute fucking losers, and I want nothing to do with them. That's why I'm leaving society.
Ah.
If I wanted to be friends with them, I would be. But considering most neo-Nazis today are 14-year-olds who can't get girlfriends, I guess it's better to leave. It's better to leave.
What are your views on the collapse of the Soviet Union?
Very, very fun. It was a fun time. Because no one expected it. It just happened. People would have called you a madman if you suggested that some could say the strongest power on earth was just going to collapse overnight. And yet it did. It did.
What are your views on America currently?
I'd call it a nation, but it isn't really, is it? It's more just conflicted territory at this point. I mean, what does it even mean to be American?
Gun?
No, because half the people there think they shouldn't even have those. So it's like, what is America? It's just a landmass with people in it, and none of them have no fucking idea what it even means, what the definition of being American is. So I don't have high hopes for it, and frankly I hope it falls, because it's nothing more than the mercenary of very bad people. It's the dog, pretty much, set to be unleashed on people that go against the bad people. So fuck America.
Do you believe Biden will serve a full term?
Considering he had to have surgery on his asshole the other day, no. I don't quite have faith that he'll serve a full term. That was weak. I could have gone way faster.
Alright, let's hear some facts about you as a person.
Okay.
Just a general overview first, before the questions.
Okay. Well, I haven't had the most smooth sailing of a life. I'm 18 and I've been investigated by the police 3 times. 2 of those were the counter-terror police. Why? Because I had views that ran to the contrary of the government's values. So what did they do? They ruined my reputation. They dragged me down. They called me a fascist in front of my mother. And our relationship's never been the same since because of that. Because she thinks her son is some sort of evil. And they did that because they were worried that someone was opening their eyes to the terrible things going on in the world. So they crushed me. They crushed me so they thought I would not go any further and I would keep my mouth shut. But now that I'm here, they made me fall so low that I can only rise from here. And rise I will.
You've spoken about potentially leaving home and living out in the wilderness. Any more comments on that?
I think it's just nice to consider because, well, I have this nice house, right? Something to sit on. I've got a bed to sleep on. I've got central heating. I've got warm water when I want it. I have got so many comforts in life, and they do keep me comfortable. But they don't bring me any joy whatsoever. I wake up in my bed and I get up, I go brush my teeth, and I feel no joy. I go throughout my life and all of these things in life that bring you comfort are just there. You don't really work for them. You don't struggle for them. And personally I think it's in the struggle of life where happiness is found. Because when you achieve victory, when you struggle and win, you feel accomplished. But when you have a society where these things are at a foundational level, there's nothing to fight for. There's just existence for the sake of existence. I think I'd kill myself, in all honesty, if I had to live a life like that all the way to 80. So, I choose to struggle.
So do you believe that a life full of hardships that is shorter is better than a life full of satisfaction that is longer?
I think it's what we're made for, hardship. Humans are made to fight and to survive and to carry on the next generation of the tribe.
Would you ever describe yourself as a cult leader?
I've been described it before, and I can understand why some people would consider me a cult leader because the things I say are so out of the boundary of normal political narratives that people are almost drawn to me like a cult, because they hear it and it's new, you know, it's unique, it's almost foreign in a sense, because what's allowed to be said in most aspects of life is very narrow. It's like a very narrow path between two mountains. But what you don't know is that if you simply don't take that path and you turn around and you go around the mountains, and there's a whole world of ideas that simply don't get explored because you think you can only walk forward through the narrow path. So people hear what I have to say and they realise there's a whole world of narratives they've never explored before, and they're drawn to it.
Do you believe that there are any historical figures that you could compare yourself to?
I think most of humanity are just grains of sand on a beach. But there's some people that are like rocks, stones. They're not massive, they don't take over the whole beach, but they're multitudes greater than any of the grains of sand. You know, Julius Caesar, Alexander the Great. Some could even say the most recent one is Hitler, because he had an idea, he sought out to implement it, and he did implement it. And he almost came close to conquering the entirety of Europe. And it's that sort of conqueror mindset that very few people possess, but it is an incredibly dangerous mindset, but dangerous in a good way. Okay, so this, not exactly to the top, but
Did you get out of the bathroom?
it does look like piss, and it tastes like piss. So I'm gonna down it, and probably have piss in my mouth. Well, actually, it tastes more like vinegar, but still, it's fucking rancid. So, there we go, I guess.
Do you usually drink toilet water?
I fucking love piss, it makes me feel like Rambo. Oh, alright. Chicken dinner, baby.
I've been time to relax. This is so good.
Hey. I don't see you here often. How you doing? Okay, I'm ready.
There's only one thing to do when life gives you challenges. Overcome them. And personally, I'm quite tired of society telling me I cannot run on train tracks because, ooh, the train's 5 minutes away. Ooh, the rails are electrified. It's a danger. Fuck you, I'm fucking going, man. Let's fucking go. My fucking shoe fell off. I'm trapped! I should have fucking listened. Fuck you, dude. You fell. This is my fucking land. And you fell.
I did. What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it? My darling little angel. What am I gonna do about
What are
it?
you gonna do about it? You're too close for comfort, mate.
Is he very far and wide? Probably not very fast, it's a can't swim. Fellas, I'm putting my coat down here, right?
Oh no.
Oh my god, you just made me horny because you just looked your ass. The found traitors across the sea. You know, my plan is that we don't go by boat, they'll notice us separately. We'd have to swim there. I know how much primal and Chad you are, so you could just fucking swim there in seconds. Our men, however,
Traitors.
a bit of a beta cup. Got to go across the river themselves.
Traitors.
Yeah.
In my Windrippa tribe.
Exactly.
Okay.
What's the plan, Steve?
I'm gonna swim. It's okay, man. Let it out.
I fucking hate traitors!
Let it out. Let it out. Right. I wasn't expecting to do a speech, but I might as well.
Woo!
Yeah. Boom. Look
Do
at
it,
that
sir. You
support.
got this.
Right. I want to talk about victory.
Let's go.
It's Preacher John mode, right? Preacher John.
We'd love
back
to
in
see
the
it.
day. Back in the day. Victory is something sacred to the heart and soul.
Yeah.
Victory!
Defeat has become normalized. In
No.
fact, it's become normalized to not even fight,
Fuck.
to just be mediocre, to let yourself tremble at the sight of others. But today, they are disgraces, you're right. Today, we're bringing victory back because
Hell yeah!
victory is paramount
Yeah.
to our future lives. Victory is the cornerstone upon all the great things we want in life.
Woo.
That
Yeah!
is the cornerstone. The foundation upon all of it lies. You cannot have the great things in life without victory after victory after victory.
Say it, sir.
You must constantly fight again and again for victory, so
Preach,
you may
brother.
have the things you want in life. And it'll be hard.
Yeah.
There will be bruises and cuts and a little bit of blood.
It'll be all worth it though.
Exactly. What is life without struggle? It's
Exactly.
meaningless. That's what it is. Struggle brings life. And what is struggle if not a means to victory?
Exactly.
We must fight again and again for victory.
Yeah.
We will work together as a collective, as individuals. Our individual goals, fighting together for the collective goal of victory and happiness and fairness and justice and peace and all the other great virtues that our society was built on.
Yeah.
Yeah!
For too long,
Yeah!
our vices have taken control. We've let them take control. We've let ourselves be weak. We've let ourselves be defeated.
Push back. We need to push back.
Precisely, we need to push back. We need to form a real resistance willing to go the extra mile for victory.
Yeah. Woo.
We must bleed We must fight! And when they tell us to stop, when they get scared because we're actually winning, when they start to apply the pressure,
Cowards.
what are we gonna do?
We'll fight back!
We're gonna fight back!
We'll push forward!
We'll push forward!
We'll turn back on
And
our
we will
progress.
be victorious again and again! We will find victory in our lives, and the blood will pump through our bodies and our veins, and we will know what it feels like to be human again.
Yeah!
Gentlemen!
Yeah!
I've heard there's some traitors in the
Fuck
camp. There are vipers
No!
in our garden!
Fuck!
And what do we do?
We kill them!
Yes! Our enemies do not deserve the warmth and freedom and comfort that we offer them. Those things, they're given because they fight for them. They serve the tribe, and now they're against it. So we will offer them the very opposite of the comforts that we have offered them for their services. We will bring them destruction, ruin, and chaos.
Yeah!
They will remember when they went against the tribe.
Woo!
We offered them safety in numbers when the whole world went against them.
Yeah!
And what did they do? They went against us!
No!
We offered them everything, and they took from us everything.
Bloody traitors!
So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Even if I have to do it single-handedly,
You!
I will hunt them down!
Bloody rats!
And the ones they love! And the ones they hate! And I will grab them! And I will drag their corpses from their hiding holes! And I will bring them to our camps!
Woo!
And I will cut them. One by one! I will let them hear the screams! The consequences of their mistrust!
Woo!
And when I'm done with them, everyone will know what happens when you go against the one man offering you freedom.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
They die!
Yeah!
Ah!
Yeah!
Ah! 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 I'm angry. I'll tell you why I'm angry. Because across that lake lies a camp. A camp of traitors. I can't cross that lake yet, but I know that sound carries. And I want to let them know that I'm coming. Because when they hear those screams, well, no, it's too late already. Ah! Ah! Mashallah, brothers. The Windrippa tribe has successfully stricken against the western states. We have brought ruin to their people. We have split them apart, divided them into groups, and wreaked terror against them. For too long, they have fought against us on the offensive. They have won because they struck first, and we have seen this and listened to this, and we have decided to do a preemptive strike against the western state, and we will continue our attacks. Too many of our brothers have died because we did not take the initiative. The Windrippa tribe will no longer sit back and only defend when we are attacked. We will go into Western territory. We will bring ruin to them. We will terrify them, and we will make the West remember they are not invincible. Hail Hitler. Go ahead. I will answer them faithfully and candidly, to the best of my knowledge.
Do you believe that Boris Johnson is good for the UK?
No.
Do you believe that other political candidates could do better?
No. I think democracy will not save us anymore. It's a lie.
Are you in favour of a full monarch?
No. I'm in favour of an aristocracy of honourable men.
Do you believe there are countries that do it better?
Yes. Some.
Which countries would these be?
President Bolsonaro in Brazil. But I wouldn't say he's perfect. He's still corruptible. Europe needs a European solution.
How do you feel tonight?
Good. I'm away from the concrete. I'm in nature. I can feel the still air on me, making my body cold. I can feel the wetness of a dock and the water of the lake. Life is struggle, but in this moment I do find joy and comfort.
Do you still wish to move into the woods?
Yes, inevitably. No matter where life takes me, I hope if I live to see my old age that I will find my peace in the woods.
According to some news sources, you have been spotted in the Forest of Dean. Can you give more updates on this?
I was not in the Forest of Dean. That is fake news. I did not dog that woman.
Thank you. Any other forests local that you might think about habitating?
There's a few, but I can't really give out much information at the moment.
Are you not willing to give your current whereabouts?
I'm wanted by the counter-terror police, so I cannot give my whereabouts, or else they will come.
There have been reports that you have been caught with one of the MPs doing some scandalous things. Is this true?
I must admit, a member of Parliament did come to me in the woods. She did say, "Wow, Windrippa, you are so attractive, you are so handsome, you are so charismatic, you are so inspiring, you are so fearless, you are so brave, you are so courageous, you're so awesome, you're so good, you're so great, you're so kind, you're so loving, you're so appreciative, you're so admirable." So yeah, I guess.
Can you say who this MP was?
Mhm.
Who was it?
Diane Abbott.
Who is this enemy camp you speak of?
In life, there are traitors. That is undeniable. And there's two responses to traitors. There's to let them trample on you, inviting more traitors. Or there's a second option, where you find them and you destroy them, so that anybody else thinking of crossing you, they will stay in line, and that is how you survive.
How many men are in your cult currently?
Typical Western media. Cult, What cult?
Sorry, in your group. How many men are in your group?
We are a tribe. And that is something that you would not be able to understand. Because for too long, you have taken away the brotherly bonds in your society. And look at you now. Look where you are. But if you need an answer, in our tribe, there are over 20 brothers working together to bring total destruction to the West.
Do you have any words for the world leaders currently?
2 words. You lose.
Can you elaborate on that more?
I think some things are better left as surprises.
Where are we currently?
For the safety of my tribe, I can't tell you, but we are at a lake, a very sacred lake to the Windrippa tribe. They've killed my brothers! I will not get away with it. Not again. Not again. I'm done! I'm done! You think it's funny? You think it's funny saying you don't believe in my teachings?
No,
Do you know
no,
what
it's
I've...
alright.
Do you know
No, it's
what
alright.
I've sacrificed
it's
to
just-
tell you these things? These
No, I came
tenets
for the
of my-
interview, it's
Shut the
alright.
fuck up.
No-
Shut up. I'm talking to you. I tried hard to let you see the truth, and you rejected me.
No, I respect you.
You
I-
rejected a fundamental truth! My truth!
We just
You're
have a
gonna
di-
shut up!
We-
Shut! You're gonna pay the price.
Please, I just.
Shut up. Why are you groaning? Why did you run? Shut up! I'm talking to you!
Please.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Please.
Just be quiet, man.
Please.
You, okay? I want to help you.
I'm sorry.
Shh. I want to help you.
Please.
Why did you run?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
I told you not to run.
Well,
I warned you.
I'm scared. Please.
Okay. It's okay.
Spare me, please.
I'll make it quick.
No, please. I
told you not to run and you ran. You disobeyed me.
I won't tell anyone.
Shh. What
Please.
did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I'm sorry.
Traitors? What did I tell you?
I'm not.
You
I'm
gotta
sorry.
destroy. Listen to my truth. You gotta destroy traitors, or more of them will come. So what will it say if my boys, my brothers, my tribe see you walk out of here after you disobeyed me and ran?
I told you.
No, they'll be happy that the word got out.
What's up, Windrippa gang? I did something. I'm just gonna keep it short because I've got to run. I did something bad, and the worst is yet to come. And I think I should just show you because I think, yeah. A lot of people are gonna die.
Chicken dinner, baby.